If jazz were a number, it would be 251. It's not only one of the most important cadences in tonal music, but also kind of a seal of identity when we're talking about jazz. Today, you will learn how to navigate these changes, this progression, and how to apply 1, 2, 3, 5 patterns to the different sounds we can extract from it. So, let's go! How do we create a 251? Well, we just establish our tonal center, in this case C major, and from that we got C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C again, and we pick just the second degree, which is D, then the fifth, which is G, and then number 1, which is C. Okay? First of all, you need to get used to how it sounds only with the bass moving. Why is that important? Because a lot of tunes, especially jazz standards, but not only, traditional music, pop music, even classical music, relies on these kind of movements in the bass. 2, 5, 1. You can also play the same notes in a different order, ascending, intervallically speaking, and then will be 2, 5, 1, and even a third variation, which would be 2, 5, 1. Okay? There are no more possibilities to hear these notes going one after another. So you better remember them because they are crucial, especially when you are going to practice intervals, when you are going to practice ear training. If you want to learn songs by ear, you will need to focus on these sounds because they will be all over the place. So once again, 2, 5, 1. The next one, 2, 5, 1. And all of them ascending, 2, 5, 1. All right? Now let's play some beautiful chords for our 251. And we start with D minor 9th, following by G 13th, and ending up in C major 7 with 9th on top. Take a look to the bass because you can add this 2/2 feel, and it would be, I'm playing root and fifth of every chord. Starting again, root, fifth, root, fifth, root, fifth, root, fifth, and adding the chord will be something like this. Of course, we can play the same progression in another area of our fretboard. We need to go to the 10th fret to play D minor, G 7th with 9th, and C major. Notice that we have to change our bass structure here. If we start on the 6th string, we are going to now and now. So all together. And after that, we are going to dive into how to define these chords using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. If we're playing in a major chord, for example, A major, and we play 1, 2, 3, 5, we are going to play a major third. But if we're playing A minor, we need to adapt this third to achieve our minor third. And the pattern would be this. If we are playing a half diminished chord in this case A minor 7 flat 5, we are playing 1, 2, flat 3, flat 5, right? Or even flat 2. Depending of your choice when it comes to playing half diminished chords. Now let's hear our pattern over the progression. Remember the three different options we have when playing the bass, because our pattern is going to fit those notes. So, second one, and the third option, now let's talk about directions. We have played the pattern in ascending motion, but we can also start on the fifth and descend to the root. Let's hear how it sounds. First option, low register. Second option. Third option. Think about this. You can play these four notes in 24 different ways. That's what we call permutations. Instead of playing going up or down, we can play the pattern broken, starting on the fifth and then go into the root. Right? Let's apply this one. Sounds cool, right? It's just one of the options. We have played going up, going down, and this strange breaking of the pattern. So you still have 21 different ways to play. So I encourage you to, dig a little bit into these options and find the ones that sounds more appealing to you. Of course, you get this information on the PDF that you can download for free on my website, in which you have all the permutations of 1, 2, 3, 5s, and you can apply the same thing to the chords, 4-note chords, and a lot of other patterns, but we will eventually go there. Once you get this pattern under your fingers, and especially in your ears, we can apply the same concept, 1, 2, 3, 5, but starting on the fifth, which would be 5, 6, 7, 9, all right? But we need to be careful with the type of 1, 2, 3, 5, or in this case 5, 6, 7, 9 that we applied. Because if we start on D minor, we have the fifth, sixth, seventh, ninth. It would be a 1, 2, 3, 5 pattern in minor, right? In this case, the fingerings go this way. So, once again, let's move to the next chord, which would be G7th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 9. In this case, would be again minor 1, 2, 3, 5, 5, 6, 7, 9 in the real chord. And to end up our adaptation of the pattern, we go to C major and we play from the fifth, 6th, 7th, 9. In this case, we are using 1, 2, 3, 5 in major, G major. The fastest way to achieve these sounds is to think about the diatonic chords. What I'm doing is just playing from the fifth and thinking which type of chord I've got in the C major scale. So the fifth is A, so A minor. G, the fifth is D, so D minor. C major, the fifth is G, so G major. Let's play in context with the progression to see how it sounds. As you can hear, the sound is pretty amazing, and once we got 1, 2, 3, 5 defining harmony in the low register, when we play 5, 6, 7, 9, which is an undercover 1, 2, 3, 5, what we are achieving is not only definition but color, right? So remember this trick. From the tonic we are playing to define, from the fifth we are playing to get color to our phrasing. And if we have different permutations in this pattern, it's very cool, because once we start the pattern downwards, starting on the highest note and going back to the fifth, we are coloring these chords because we are starting on nines all the time, right? So once again. Now it's time to just play music with some of the concepts and forget about the stressful connections or permutations or stuff. Just trying to make music. Hope you enjoyed this lesson. Thank you very much for watching. Remember, you got all the PDFs available on my website. See you in the next chapter.